we got terrain and traffic, and we got that terrain well off to our right.
Okay.
We can see it, actually. It's good. And we got a good position right above the clouds. I think that's
Did you say to bump it up 20 feet just once?
Once, I'll listen to guard in case we need to help anybody. Let's look at anybody at our altitude. Either they're below us or above us.
Okay.
On vectors to final. So what we can do is on procedure, go procedure, and activate vector to final, which it's on right now. So press enter.
Citation 72 Juliet, traffic at 1 o'clock.
And it's done. That purple line you see, that's actually the vectors to final. So that's what we're headed to. See that purple line? That's the vectors to final.
Alright.
It gives us a situational awareness of our intercept angle is about 20 degrees.
Okay.
And when we get 5 miles from Sen, we can do our pre-landing checks.
Okay.
And configure for IFR. And we'll remind us, I know you probably have it memorized, but the decision height is 500 for Tacoma. So
I missed that. 72 Juliet.
Key number at Tacoma for the ILS is 500. That's your decision height.
Okay.
But you probably already know that. Just memorize 500.
2,200 so stops cleared ILS 14, right?
And that's the number here too. If you look here, that's your minimums on the barrel. So, okay, a little IMC here.
72 Juliet has that traffic.
Station 72 Juliet, thanks. Turn right heading 040.
Right turn 040, 72 Juliet. Have to view one NOTAM.
Probably an old NOTAM.
Yeah, it's an old one.
Just tap out of it.
Older, yeah.
You want to send that to your map so it integrates with the traffic.
Juliet, you now 3.5 miles from Togi.
And you send it with that button to the map. That way you have traffic.
14 right.
100 on the heading.
Down here and you can take a look at it.
Cleared for the ILS 14 right. 72 Juliet. Here we go. We're listening.
What you can do is you can just switch the two frequencies.
Okay.
A few seconds.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, fighting 160 vectors to final, and verify you're looking for the ILS approach.
0 Papa Lima 160 and affirmative vectors. So just press this to switch the frequencies. Make sure you select radio 2 and then switch.
193
Let me handle this here. Let me get it up for you a little bit.
6.30. Runway. Continue.
Not quite. So I give it another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're on guard frequency, and we got
121.5. Yeah.
Next frequency is going to be 120.1 on radio 1.
72 Juliet, contact.
So you can switch radio 1 back up to 120.1 on backup for radio 1. That's our next.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, traffic 10 o'clock in a mile northwestbound, altitude indicates 1,500.
0 Papa Lima, currently IMC. We'll look for traffic when we get out. So we got 120.1 ready to go. We got this ready to go. So we look good.
Yep. Okay.
And localizers identified. We got TIW. So that's tuned in, and the needle's showing we need to go left. That kind of makes sense. We're going left.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, traffic no factor on your present heading of 160, intercept the localizer.
0 Papa Lima, we'll go. So how far are we from Sen?
Oh, let's find out.
You can look right there, yeah.
There, yeah. 36 miles.
Oh, good, yeah. So if you divide that by 2, this is going 2 miles a minute, that's about 18 minutes. That time we'll be 5 miles from the airport.
At this point, I feel like I need to be doing something, but I don't know what.
Oh, you can look at your checklist and see before the initial approach fix. That'd be a good thing to do.
Before initial approach fix, yeah.
Right.
Got the procedure up.
And you can verify the points. See what I'm doing here? I'm scrolling through. Send, runway 17, 1500, intercept 290, and back to send and hold. Okay, so that's the procedure, PICA.
Okay.
That's I. So you've done. Now C, you have to make sure you're on localizer, which you are.
I am.
A, autopilot mode.
6341, contact tower 120.6.
We're on heading, which is what we want. Yeah. I think you review your 3Ms.
Okay, so I need to go down to, I believe it's
6. We memorized that number. Remember, we memorized 500.
Now 500, and then
that's your decision height.
How far?
And that's your decision height for both.
Both.
Because on an ILS, that's when you make your decision. You reach decision height.
Decision height, then that's
500 as well.
So it's how low and how far? It's 500 feet.
For an ILS, it's the same. Yeah.
The ILS is the same. Okay.
The direction we know straight ahead.
Yeah, straight ahead.
Yeah.
17 to 1,000.
So, yeah, that's all we need to remember for now, and then we'll make it. It's actually 1500, but that's okay. We'll have plenty of time. The important thing is to fly runway heading.
0 Papa Lima, descend and maintain 2000.
0 Papa Lima to 2000. He's really getting us down there.
To get us out of the way, yeah. But luckily we're over land now, so it's not an issue.
And to go down, I want to change this to what rate? 500?
Standard rate, yeah.
And back to altitude?
I don't think so, yeah, because you just let it go, it'll take care of it. It's helpful to see if you press the altitude, it will hold that altitude. So that's what you don't want. You want it to continue in vertical speed. When you say back to altitude, what did you mean by that exactly?
Because I could see it was in VS and I needed to...
But that's what you want.
Okay, yeah.
VS means you're descending, right?
Right.
If you're not in VS, you're in altitude, you can't descend. So if you're in altitude mode, right?
Yeah.
It's not altitude descend, that's altitude hold at whatever your current altitude is. So if you press this, you maintain 2800. But that's not what we want. We want to be in vertical speed mode down to an altitude trigger or target, altitude on target for 2000.
Okay.
So what's confusing about this button here?
Approach welcome, fly heading 360, vectors to final information.
You go down to 2000.
But you don't, you're perfect, yeah. See, it says 2000, right?
Yeah.
It's armed for 2000, right? So that's what it's going to do.
See director sit this time, stand by for the clearance.
Okay. It doesn't look like we're descending though. We're not descending.
Here's 90 Delta, is this going to be a full stop or option back to us?
Because our vertical speed needs to be 500.
Say again?
That was a good call. So you notice we're not descending, so then we troubleshoot it. It's in vertical speed mode, but it had leveled off because we're doing that. It'll basically go to whatever the current vertical speed is as a default. So you have to tell it if you want something different than the current vertical speed.
Okay.
So we'll pull this back to 2400. We're still a little bit in the clouds there. So we got 2000 here, 2000 there, and we're looking good. If we want to slow the rate, let's say we want to buy a little time, we could just change the rate to 300. That'll make it a little smoother.
Yeah.
0267 Delta.
Nice thing is we don't have much water that we're going over. It's pretty much all land here. We could find somewhere to land safe.
Yeah. I see some spots over here that is suitable.
Right now we're just north of Bainbridge Island on this place called Indianola, this area here. Little town of Indianola, they have a camp there.
Okay.
And the bridge, you can actually see the bridge to Bainbridge, just over to the right there.
0 Papa Lima, contact approach 120.1, good day.
120.1, good day.
We already got that anticipated, that's good.
Seattle approach 520 Papa Lima 2300.
Number 520 Papa Lima, Seattle approach. Roger. The altimeter is 3009. I understand you want the ILS runway 17 seconds.
ILS 17, full stop.
Roger.
So I'll put in 3009 3009, and you get in here.
06 Tango, we have hotel at Tacoma Air. 06 Tango, Roger.
3009, perfect. I'll set it here too. So we got about 100 feet to go. There's the Bainbridge Island Bridge, straight ahead.
I see it, yeah.
We got, the bottoms are about 2100, just. We can ask for, we'll ask for the ILS, but you can actually just fly visually and just have fun with it. Just a little quiz, do you know what those white buildings are over there on the right?
06 Tango, fighting 350.
The big white building, just on the other side of the water. It's a Navy base.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's some
Keyport.
kind of, I don't know what's in them.
It's called Keyport. So that's, if you hear the Navy base called Keyport, that's where they used to do torpedo testing. Yeah. They have a real nice undersea museum, like a submarine museum.
Oh, that's where it is.
It's Keyport, yeah.
Okay.
Then to the right of that is Poolsbo. We can't really see it too well, but to follow the water all the way to the right, that's Poolsbo. This is the inlet where you go by Keyport to Poolsbo, yeah.
Okay.
Now we're getting ready to head into Bainbridge Island. There's a casino here on the right. You may be able to see through this window when you get a little closer. The big casino before the bridge.
I see it barely.
I see it better through this little window there. So we got good power. Let's check our lean, make sure we're okay there. 1505, that's a sign that everything is good. 350, so it's happy where it is there. Okay. Terrain and traffic on. We know we're about to intercept this. We're on a good intercept angle. No traffic. And then the next, we always think, what's the next thing to do? So you can maybe go back here and see if we left anything off there. So right now we're getting towards the bottom of that. So we set our altimeter. Why don't we listen for the ATIS? Remember, switch in the frequency. That's it.
350.
You gotta switch in the frequency. It's already there, you just gotta switch it in. By switching in, I mean just press that button. That makes the 12405 go in the middle. Now you can turn it on.
Vector back towards
Wind 270 at 5. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2,100 overcast. Temperature 16, dew point 11. Altimeter 3009er. ILS runway 17 approach in use. Advise on initial contact. You have hotel.
Hotel. So we got the right altimeter. We got hotel.
Tacoma Airport Information Hotel 1953 Zulu. Wind 270 at 5. Visibility 10.
705.
Ceiling 2,100 overcast. Temperature 16, dew point 11. Altimeter 3009er. ILS runway 17 approach in use. Advise on initial.
Okay, 3009er. Kilo now?
What did she say? I thought she said hotel. Okay, hotel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Visibility 10. Ceiling 2,100 overcast. Temperature 16, dew point 11.
Or 350, 6 miles westbound,
runway 17 approach in use. Advise on initial contact. You have hotel.
Hotel, good. All right.
Didn't get the wind. 354 Foxtrot.
270. That's fine. Yeah. That's pretty much a crosswind from the right. Yeah.
Number 354 Foxtrot Bravo. Turn right heading 020.
As we get closer, we're about to intercept. What we can do is put approach mode. So if you hit approach mode, that will capture once it gets closer. So you can press the approach button, APR.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get a little bit closer. Yeah.
Actually, this is the time to do it because you're getting close to to intercept. So you want to arm it, see? By putting a post, you're arming it so it's ready, because otherwise if you get distracted, you may fly right through it.
Yeah.
So you're already starting to get the localizer come in there.
344 kilo.
The idea is you want to capture that. Yeah.
344 kilo, Seattle departure, radar contact.
What students often do is they forget it's in heading mode, and they end up going straight through the localizer towards SeaTac. And by the time they recognize what's going on, it's full-scale deflection. So the way you can stop that is by arming it ahead of time. That way the autopilot will capture for you.
Okay.
To verify that it's armed. Yeah. And that means that once it centers, it'll switch from approach, move up to the top line.
Okay.
Also on the glide slope. When we get to send, the glide slope will come in, and then the autopilot will...
0 Papa Lima on your present heading, intercept the localizer. There is traffic at your 11 o'clock and 5 miles. South-southwestbound altitude indicates 2,100, type unknown.
0 Papa Lima looking for traffic. What about 100 feet, 200 feet?
Number 3506 Tango.
It should be on your side, right over Blake Island.
010.
So look at Blake Island at our altitude. See if you see a plane. It should be right in front of Mount Rainier at our altitude.
Yeah. Number 520 Papa Lima, traffic's now 11 o'clock and 3 miles southbound at 2,000. Altitude indicates 2,100.
Let's see something there. I'm not sure if that's him.
I don't see him yet. He's going the same.
And now he's disappeared off our scope.
20 Papa Lima, traffic is now 11 to 12 o'clock, 2 miles southwestbound, altitude indicates 2,100. Turn right, heading 220. I'll get you back on course momentarily.
We'll probably be going to 220.
They're right off your nose, sir, at 12 o'clock, 2 miles southwestbound, altitude indicates 2,100.
0 Papa Lima, we have traffic.
0 Papa Lima, roger. You can continue on let's make it a 160 heading to join the localizer.
160, 0 Papa Lima.
Okay, we've already joined it, so we're good. So it's already joined? It's already captured?
Yep.
This won't do any good. In other words, this won't respond because you're on approach mode.
Yeah. He was...
That wasn't the same guy, though, because they said he was right underneath us. This guy was like 2 or 3 miles away, huh?
Okay.
Not sure if it's the same guy. Either way, looks like we're clear.
Yep. Mark 5 eyeballs say we are, so...
After that, he should be right here, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is. That's that little white guy. Now I see him. Okay.
Okay.
The slow guy. It's hard to see him because he was white against white for a while.
Yeah, so it's white against the green?
And now he's black against white. And it's like a little fly speck on the window.
Oh, wow.
But he's going behind us, which is good.
Okay, all right. So better get the plate pulled up here.
114 knots.
Before Fab do, all right. CDI selection. We got the...
Actually, we already did all this.
Yep.
This we've already done, so we're ready to do this. Okay.
Configure for 90 and then 0 flaps after we pass initial approach fix.
Okay, next line. We'll go down one line there. That's the most important one.
Yep. S, when you go to both.
Just run the checklist.
Both.
And what else is on that checklist for the guns?
Number 6560 Yankee, Seattle approach.
And Roger. Throttle. And we'll have to slow down to 90.
009.
Remember your gumps though, gas, undercarriage,
mixture.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and put the mixture in.
2000, cleared ILS, runway 17 approach.
Up.
Put it all the way in. You just press the button, push it in, yeah.
To maintain 2,500.
Nice, slow down to 90.
Number 0 Papa Lima, 7 miles from send, cross send at 2000, cleared ILS, runway 17 approach.
17 approach, 0 Papa Lima.
Seattle approach 22003 November.
So when you may be 5 miles out, you can slow down.
Number 2003 November, Seattle approach, roger. You want the ILS to a full stop?
Can you confirm you got the localizer here and here?
Yep. Thanks.
Okay, now you can look at the next item on your checklist.
And verify the CDI on the correct approach, which it is.
Localizer, yeah.
Localizer, yeah. It's active at least 2 miles from final approach.
3781 November 45.
As you have rain.
That's not applicable because we're not using GPS. We're using localizer, so you can skip that.
Time turn, twist, transition, and talk.
Stand by.
What that means is that at send, we're going to make sure the autopilot starts.
54 Foxtrot Bravo, turn left heading 300.
That's the sending at send. We'll double check him, and he should do that because the glide...
Lima contact, Coleman Tower.
The tower? Zero Pop Lima Tower.
Homer 6562 Yankee, descend and maintain 8,000.
I'll take care of that. I talked to Bonnie last night, and she said she prefers us to call a little closer in, so we'll wait a few minutes before we call her.
Okay. Oh, go ahead and switch.
We switched to... That's already done?
You've already switched,
yeah.
Okay.
That's good. We're all set up, and that's one advantage of using the checklist is you stay ahead of the airplane.
Yep.
So the next thing we need to do is when we're about 2 miles from send, we'll slow down to 90. The way you do that is pull the power back a bit to maybe 2,000. So your RPM up here is 2,300. So maybe cut it by 300.
240 altitude.
Tiger 240 1,700.
Tiger 240, Roger. Mode C.
Go down to 90 at FAVDU.
Tacoma altimeter 30.
Oh, we're not really using FAVDU. We're at send.
Okay.
So I think you're on the wrong approach plate there.
Oh, yeah.
That's 17.
Yeah, 17 for takeoff.
That makes a big difference.
That's one of those procedure things when you...
1643 Charlie.
Your procedure and your
approach. Short of runway 17.
Hold short 17.
Send is the key thing there, yeah.
All right, send, yeah. Just looking for sand, I couldn't find it.
That's one reason we have the Pica check your waypoints.
Yep.
See, because then you check your waypoints on your approach plate versus the Garmin.
Okay.
So you would have seen that FAVDU wasn't on here. Now you can let her know Tacoma Tower 520 Papa Lima inbound for landing because they know we're coming.
Tacoma Tower 520 Papa Lima inbound for landing 17.
520 Papa Lima, Tacoma Tower report 2 mile final.
2 mile final, 0 Papa Lima. Have a distance of 2.3, so.
And remember, wait, no. 2 mile final. Final. Oh, you're not supposed to report 2 miles from send. 0 Papa Lima disregard. It was 2 mile final from landing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, because it doesn't really help her 2 miles from send. She wants 2 mile final. That means 2 miles from landing.
Okay, all right.
Final means landing. Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at that and I wasn't paying attention to.
Because you can see where the airport is. It's still about 7 miles out.
Yeah.
Okay, now at send we'll need to be careful that he descends. So we said we're going to slow down.
Let's
slow down.
Traffic runway 17 cleared for takeoff.
And we said RPM of how much?
Charlie, clear for takeoff 17.
Said 2,000 for now.
Charlie, runway 17 taxi via Alpha.
And you'll notice at 2,000 the autopilot will have to bring his nose up.
Yep. 05 Juliet, runway 17
slow us down.
clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 1205 Juliet.
And that's the marker beacon.
Right.
How
There's 2,000.
How can we shut the marker beacon off there?
Right down here somewhere.
There you go. That sounds better. Okay, now we're starting our descent, so you can pull the power back to 1750. So 1750 right there. Then we're just monitoring the autopilot, see how he does. Now this is what you were thinking. When this says 2 miles, that means we're 2 mile final. In about a minute or so, we'll be ready to tell her. Just so she makes sure she can see us, because she's not able to visually see us until we get closer.
Okay. And I'm looking for 2 miles.
Skycatcher 05 Juliet, start your base.
There.
Okay.
It says 4.1. See? Did you see the 4.0?
0 Papa Lima, if able, slow your speed.
Yeah, probably Roger. Okay, I got it.
You got it.
We're basically going to do engine all the way out.
System 0 Papa Lima, number 2, to follow a Skycatcher